We're foregoing the starting soon screen as I figure out why my monitor... Oh, it's not the monitor. I think it's the game. Game is like super. It doesn't like my things anymore. Doesn't like my stuff. It's fine. It's fine. And by stuff, I mean the RTX overlay, which I might just need to update my graphics drivers. I am also wearing a new headset. AKA, it's literally the same exact headset I've always worn. OMG, hi! OMG, hi! How are you? Yes, I need to alert the Discord that this is happening. Teehee. Early morning DBD? Who would have thought? Give me 2 seconds here. Normally I do this off stream or like in the starting soon screen, but yeah, here we are. All the things are happening. Good morn, good morn. Whee! Okay. Just posting the things all over the place. Hi, Combat. Good to see you. Love the shirt. Thank you. It is a Hollow Knight shirt. I got it off Fangamer. I wanted more long sleeves, and my... whatchamacallit? My Dracula one from Castlevania is from Fangamer that I really, really like. So... oh, I should probably start my closed captions. There we go. Pissed about Chaos Shuffle. I wonder... no, they're not going to extend the event because it's supposed to end when... do you know if they ship to the UK? I don't know. I would imagine so, though. I would think so. Combat, I hope you're doing well, Susie. I hope you're doing well. We're here for some early morning dibbidiz. I have a donut, if anyone would like a donut. It's gonna end with Springtrap is released. Yeah, because that's how they typically do the events. Like, they like to have something in between the events and stuff. I am melting, but here. We will still do our charity stream later. They just need someone to hop on to continue the raid train, and I'm like, I'm here! I can do it! Oh. What's this? I'm not gonna dip my toe into Killer just to get Geralt bathtub. And also because the foot also is blocked out by the portrait, so I realize I don't have game on this screen. Hello? There we go. Hello, there's my boy. But the foot gets blocked out by the player profile icon. So, like, you wouldn't even see it to begin with. Hi, Anna. Good to see you. Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Well, don't mind if I swing into this Aaron live stream. Hi, Gothics. Are you in the air right now? Are you flying? What kind of time is this? This is fake. This is fake time. I am I'm a backup streamer for the raid train for the Twitch Bride Guild, so they needed someone to hop on to keep the raid train going, and I'm like, yeah, first day of staycation? Yeah, I got you, bestie. So here we are. I'm all good, just had some soup. I have a donut. That is my breakfast and lunch as of this moment in time. I'm a little angry DBD did that. it's not worth it. Yeah, let me look at my quests. Chaos Shuffle. Vault 5 times in chase. Break 25 pallets. Land basic attacks. I forgot I played some rounds of killer to get all the things. But wait. Oh, I see what you... No, wait. No, so this, you need to complete 12 Chaos Shuffle quests, right? So, let's count. Let's do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. One of mine is killer only. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Harleen, I responded back to you. You're all good. Thank you, friend. Landed in Seattle an hour ago and have a 3.5 hour layover. Oh. Ooh. I'm sorry. I thought you had a direct flight. I did not. I also forgot that you're based in, like, you're in Eastern Washington. So, like, you have to fly to get to Seattle, which is the major airport, I believe. But hopefully breakfast does sound really good right now. I really want eggs. Excuse me. But yeah, so, because I don't think these count. So how many quests have I completed? I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so 9, 10. Susie, these also count as quests. I'm pretty sure these count as quests. Because, like, if you did the math, right? So, like, I've completed 4. Unless, wait, okay, so we need to take out killer challenges. Okay, hold on. I'm bad at math, okay? I'm bad at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. Well, actually, we'll be able to test it out. Because, like, I've only completed 1 killer challenge. Because I'm pretty sure, because, like, I've completed, out of the total, I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then these 2 also count as challenges, so that's how I got to 10 out of 12. You get to 11, but these 2 challenges up here also count as challenges. Because I only completed 8 in total, but why do I have 10? I have 10 because these 2 challenges up here also count as challenges towards the final number. I think we would have been seeing a much larger stink from people in the Dead by Daylight community if this was, like, locked to... It's still not enough, though? No, you need 12. If we count survivor-only challenges, right? Or survivor challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at the video. Susie, I'm streaming. I'm not going to look at your video right now. I love you, but I'm not looking at your video right now. I look at it after stream. Oh, this has gained up too much. I try to make it where I don't check Discord during streams. Unless if it's like something for the guild or an event that I need to check Discord for. Or if the mods are like, hey, you need to check out something in mod chat because like we have a moment. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So right now we're gonna do some Chaos Shuffle. Some early morning Chaos Shuffle. I hope everyone is doing well. My flight is direct from here in Seattle to Cleveland. There's biscuits and gravy and quite delicious. I don't really like biscuits and gravy. I'm more, ooh, I'll take escape cake. This is also like a really good check to see if this headset will have decent, will be like similar in audio to my old headset. They're basically the exact same headset. Wow. Wow. I should match with Alan because we have 2 Cheryls and an Alan. So I need to match with Alan. That's the legal obligation. You understand that, right? Crimbus Sweater Alan, our beloved. Which I did find an Etsy seller who does make these. They're not like actual knit though, but like wake. And I will be fiddling with Razer just for my own audio. The audio on y'all's end should be okay. Okay, but do I want game sound? We're gonna be doing a bunch of fiddling. Fiddle, fiddle. Because I don't remember what I had for my old headset. This sounds right.
Okay, here we go.
So them moving his gravy is honestly a little disturbing. It's flavor. Well, also depends on what kind of gravy though, because I think from my understanding there's like different types of gravy. Oh, that's a Billy. That is a Billy. Oh, Billy's coming around. Oh, he's going after Cheryl Slayer Queens C. That's a fun name. Or nope, he's right there. Never mind. Wee. Gravy covers a lot of different types of sauces. That is very true. Hello, 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 hello. Ooh, that injured, that injured. And did I just... Did my game stutter? That was weird. Okay. Ooh, I do have small game. Which I'm not sure if there's any hexes in place, so we're going on to Jen. The thing that has gravy in the UK is roast dinner and meat pies. And that's like... And what type of gravy is that though? Like, cause like you make gravy... Shit. You make gravy based on the stock, right? Definitely that southern sausage gravy, extra creamy. I don't really like gravy. I like gravy with like turkey, but not like most other places. Or like Salisbury steak, like if there's like a gravy on that, that's nice. Oh, they got the unhook. Okay. I wonder if we'll see any flashlight slaves, because all 3 of them have flashlights. And we know Franklin's Weave is not in play because we would have dropped our med kit, which I honestly should probably heal. It's pretty common for fried steaks. For example, regular steak has a gravy that mostly sauteed onion, mushroom, and barely has liquid. Oh, that shit's good. Ah! No. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. He must have the nurse's perk. Nurse's calling, I think. All right, we finished one gen and I got stuck on a tractor. Oh, damn, we're going down. That's okay. That's okay. Make a very delicious beef gravy? Ooh. I would love to try that. Brown gravy is queen in the UK. Yeah, when I cook, like, my food, I don't make sauces or anything. That's, like, above my skill level, honestly. I'm gonna turn down my microphone just, like, ever so slightly. That should be better. Because I'm not, like, peeking, I don't think. Thank you, sir. Thank you, other Alan. We love you. You're very bloody, sir. Oh, hi, Cheryl. You're also a little bloody. A little worse for wear. You have a very... We're both wearing sweaters. Deep philosophical discussion about gravy. You know what? It's 11:30 in the morning on a Saturday. It's fine. Okay, he's over there. Looks like both of them are gonna try to go for that unhook. Ooh, one of them had reassurance, looks like. Oh, nope, they got her. Fine, the sauce is much easier. Okay, drive-by Billy, I guess. He completely ignored me. All right, cool. That's fine. We'll go back to this gen. Try not to get caught in the crosshairs. So we have one of David's perks. Ooh, there is a hex in play. So a small game would be very fun right now. Well, actually, we do have small games, so this is very helpful for us. We're going totem hunting. That's a dull totem. Hi, Andy. How are you? Good to see you. I'm gonna go towards the unhook while looking for... I know there's a totem over here somewhere. Oh, they got the unhook, so we can go back to totem hunting. Where the fuck did this totem go? It's gotta be, like, sitting in the grass somewhere that I'm just, like, very much not seeing. Oh, it's right there. It's dull. I'm busy working on stuff. How are you? I'm good. I've not done a Dead by Daylight stream in a hot minute, which we are going to do that also on Thursday early afternoon ET time because of the FNAF launch. That will also probably be solo queue, especially because, like, I do want to try Killer. We found 4 totems. Where's the 5th? This one I feel like has to be over here somewhere. Well, maybe not. Alright, I think I'm just gonna hop on a gen. Servers to crash on that day. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Great experience. Not touched DVD in a long time myself. Actually got into doing some speedruns. Ooh, what games are you speedrunning, Andy? Would love to hear. I've been meaning to go back to my speedrun of whatchamacallit, of Citizen Sleeper 2. I just haven't had time recently to do that. Oh, nice dodge. Bye, Alan. I love you. Just ignore me over here, sir. Oh, he's not gonna ignore me anymore. Hello. Oh, damn, I'm down. If it happened during the PTB, it's gonna happen at launch. Oh yeah, because there's people like me who don't play PTB who are gonna play at launch, which coincidentally lines up with when I'm off work. I don't expect Alan to come get me. I don't expect it. No hatch in play. Oh, Alan's coming for me. Appreciated, sir. Thank you. Maybe totem is over here. Found it. It was at shack the whole time. He's gonna know we're healing here. Alan can take him away from shack. I can cleanse the totem and then we'll be in the clear. Never mind. That was a terrible decision. That was a terrible decision. I should have stayed hidden. Damn. That's unfortunate. And now he has enough stacks to Mori. Oh, he didn't Mori. Oh, now he's gonna Mori. GG. Let me grab my killer spreadsheet here. Hillbilly. Okay. Also, I think my captions aren't working. That's fine. New FNAF game, pretty cool. I'm sure Spiff will put up like a VOD for it. Jeez. I can watch it. Other than the accidental speedrun and DBD, I've only done 2 proper runs of Metal Gear 2 and 3. Got it. You currently working any towards any at the moment? I really hate the sound effect of like the progress bar being completed. Really hate it. Just because it sounds echoey when it shouldn't be echoey.
Alongside my light,
Just finished another run of 3 today. Nice. Yeah, I need to go back to my Citizen Sleeper 2 one. I haven't submitted a time for it yet. Just because of the whatchamacallit, just because Oh, Feng Min look very pretty. Both of them do. But I just haven't, there's like a couple things I wanted to check out before I actually do a full speedrun, and I'm actually gonna need I'm gonna need to be like in a Discord call or something, because the speedrun of Citizen Sleeper 2 is literally just mashing the next button on the dialogue and then praying you get good rolls. That's basically it. So I have to, because I'll like find myself like drifting like out of it and not like actively worried about it. If it gets verified on the speedrun website, then I'll have 7th in the world for the fastest 4K as Myers and DBD, 5th in the world for Metal Gear Solid 2, and if it's verified, it's 11th in the world for Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, that's fun. RNG speedrun? Kind of. There's definitely things in Citizen Sleeper 2 that allow you to game the system in a way, in terms of making sure that you do get better rolls, and also playing it on easy mode. So I'm doing an any % run first. Yeah, that Fung outfit's really good. GG's. Good game. I was running around the map trying to find Devour Hope once I realized it popped, and then it was in Shack the entire time. That was a fun game. GG's. Thanks for popping on in. You're the first Billy I've encountered in Chaos Shuffle. For this iteration of Chaos Shuffle. Which, to be fair, they don't change much in between iterations anyway. Yeah, the Citizen Sleeper 2 run, there's like a couple of options that you can make that I'm not sure yet, depending on which path you take to get to the certain outcome, if it's faster or slower to take a specific one. So I need to do some testing. Which is why I have a week off of work. Yay! Excited not to think about work for a week. Very excited. Getting 5th and 11th in MGS 2 and 3 as a non-professional speedrunner, I would say I'm doing all right. Yeah, that's fun. Do you have plans for what you're gonna try to run after MGS 2 and 3? We do love vacation time off work, which is a very good reminder. Unknown. Very good reminder that if you have time off from work, you should use it. Take your time. They're giving it to you. You should use it. Unknown is somewhere. Probably literally right there. Hello, Unknown. Hello. Oop, ow. That hurt. I have overcome, which makes me speed away into the abyss. Into the unknown. Trying to win a match on each killer. Last game, some dude say he hasn't played against a Wraith in months. I love Wraith. Wraith's just a little cutie, and I am doing terrible in Chase. But no, that's fun. How many have you done? Are you going like in order? So Billy's your most recent, and then you're gonna do the next one like on the list. My goal at some point is to do Adept for each killer, which I know Billy and Bubba are probably going to be like a couple of my weak spots just because I'm not very good at their mechanics. I be using it. I know you be using it, Guthix. Now, did you bank 3 weeks? Or are you going to be like working remotely, like intermittently in between while you're at home? Thank you, Yui. Big bank. Thank you. Ooh, if I could find a totem, I do have Boon of Healing. Or Circle of Healing, which is a boon. Oh, Unknown's right there. I did Deathslinger and Spirit first, choosing at random, and realized I should do them in order, so I've done 5 so far. Nice. Sounds fun. How successful have you been so far? Like, has it taken you, like, substantially long to get each one 4K? Or does it really depend on, especially if you're doing it in Chaos Shuffle? All right, I'm going back to middle gen. Just because Totem must be in the back of the ship. "90 games of Chaos Shuffle. I haven't seen Hag, Oni, Twins, and Unknown. I saw my first pig last night. Which beforehand I hadn't seen a pig. And I hadn't seen a Billy yet until today. Also, for those wondering like what Susie and I are talking about, we track how many times we see each killer in Dead by Daylight. It's kind of fun. I find it fun. It taught me how to use Excel, which I was able to like show my boss, be like, "Hey boss, I know how to use Excel. You're welcome." Against the original killers in a long time on US servers. Yeah, Played against a couple of wraiths recently. Okay. I'm gonna hope Feng Min is going for... Okay, they did go for the unhook. I have like a 0.1% pick rate. I could check after this game is over like how many times I've seen... Ooh, probably are not gonna get this gen done. Nope, we're not. No, we are not. And we speed off into the distance. Ooh! Ooh! I got scared by the face hugger. Let me actually check. Let me tab over it real quick. So far in 8.7, I've seen 2 trappers, 5 wraiths, 4 nurses, and I think 4 billies. I've won most of my games. I'm currently dreading Hag. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I tried her out in Lights Out last year. I tried out like a good amount of the killers last year during Lights Out. Because what I like about Lights Out is that, especially from trying out new killers perspective, it allows you to just focus on the killer's power and how to utilize the power without having to worry about perks or add-ons for either side of the coin. So I didn't have to necessarily worry about like what are the survivors bringing, and I didn't have to necessarily worry about which add-ons were gonna be ideal for the killer. I could just focus rightly on what the power was of the killer. Yeah, when I do my adept runs, I am dreading Billy probably the most. Just because, like, I'm not great at his power. I'm not great at the chainsaw. Or, like, maneuvering with the chainsaw, especially. Like, getting around the map and stuff. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. We're on Death Hook. God, it's so hard to see. Dead by Daylight, I need an in-game thing for making things brighter because I can't see shit. Okay, I'm gonna go for the unhook over here. Oh, that was both of our faults, but I'm gonna try to protect as much as I can. Ooh. Ah, damn. Overcome's a fun perk. When you get hit, you have like a very big burst of speed. I can see how that's annoying for the killer, though. Feng Min, you're great. Yeah, we're all gonna be broken for a substantial amount of time. Oh, damn. I can crawl. I can crawl. Nice stun, thank you. Oh, good, she's going for the other, getting her up. I am okay being a sacrifice if it means my teammates get out. GG's. Seen 5 unknowns, 2 in Chaos Shuffle specifically. To be fair, like, in comparison, like, I have not played as many games this season. I think it's because, like, of work stuff, and also Blueprints has, like, kind of taken over my brain a little bit. Ugh. Jizz.
This time, I will not hesitate.
Seven Moons, tell me your secrets. Oh hey, I got Geralt foot bath, foot rub, whatever. Cause did I actually complete? We're calling it foot rub. Listen, my brain kind of broke when I was looking at that. All right, got my free gift. Cool. Cool. Your daily reminder to make sure you get your free gifties from the gift shop, aka the store, for your blood points. I'm gonna put some points into Hattie. I almost called her Hallie. That is not her name. I love this outfit for her. I'm getting close to having all of the survivors. I only need 3 more killers. But yeah, I'm excited for Anniversary. I hate that Anniversary is not next week. It's only 3 weeks long, and I'm kind of sad about that. Like, I need to finish all of my shit in Blueprints. I need to be done with all of it in Blueprints. I only need license killers. Yeah, some of those you might not be able to buy with the Eerie shards, so you have to probably get some RX cells for that, but only if you want them. Same with licensed survivors. But also, like, especially since I know you don't play killer, Susie, like, getting the licensed killers may not be worth it, so I would focus on getting the licensed survivors first. Except for Springtrap, because you love FNAF. I did have a FNAF plush back here. I did have a plush trap. I don't know where he is. And I have Plush Bear. I also have Plush Bear. Steve is a must-have? Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially now that I've gotten you into Stranger Things. Okay, I'll level up to 20. And I'll take a bite of my... I'm hooked hot on Stranger Things. We'll continue watching this weekend. Okay, let's switch back to Alucard. I'm pointing on him. Oh, never mind. No more point spending for me. Oh, hello. Flashlight squad, I see you. A squad of very pretty ladies, and then Alucard. Can Alucard also be a pretty lady? Alucard certified pretty lady. Flashlight squad more like toxic squad. I mean, it depends. It depends. Not everyone who has a flashlight is like trying to bully. He slays. Yay! He do. Cause like I bring a flashlight during Halloween mode simply because Ghosty flashlight. Ghosty flashlight is superior. It is the best flashlight. And I don't try to like set myself up for flashlight saves. It's only if like I just so happen to be there, then I will. But Ghosty flashlight was just to try to meme with the killer. It's the only reason I brought it. And the killer would instantly go after me. He's like, no, like I don't want to flashlight you. I don't want to flashlight save. I don't want to blind you. I just want to show you my ghosty. I showed you my ghosty, please respond. Man's half vampire, he's slaying. Absolutely. Absolutely. Also, it is Chaos Shuffle, so, like, there is a very high chance that the killer could get Lightborn. Look at my ghosty! Look at my ghosty! Alright. Dig Dog Saloon. Urban Evasion, my beloved. Faster than the speed of light. Do 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 do. Oh, it's Artist. I have not seen many artists. Days of late nights playing with Gray and here. I showed my ghosty, please respond. No. I've seen so many artists. I have not. Oh, she's wearing the skin from The Witcher. Oh, it looks so good. That is a skin I do want to get for her at some point. It's such a good skin. Oh, look at it. Oh, and it has a special sound too. Oh, that's so great. Yeah, Sable's gonna try to go for that flashlight save. I'm gonna go to the gallows. Very lovely artist who memed with myself and other survivors because the other two survivors just wanted to die, so they memed with us. I love that. I played against... Oh, it was when I was playing with you, right, Susie? We had that doctor, and, like, he came, like, I took first chase, and I pointed to the hook because he had, there's the trans pride flag and, like, a couple other pride flags on there. And, like, I was really hoping that the killer wasn't thinking that I was... purposefully... Okay, I need to see where the Aura was. Okay, so the Aura's over here. I was really hoping the killer wasn't thinking like, oh yeah, kill me. But like, he understood the assignment. And was like, hell yeah. Gay. Queer. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! I did not see you there. Let's take you away this way. Okay, okay, okay. Running away. Ah, oh, damn, I'm down. That's okay. Yunjin's going for those unhooks. Hopefully they get to Maria. Maria. Oh, they got her before second phase, thank God. Steve bless him, like, fuck this, I'm doing jets. Really? It was a very fun game. Like, I can't tell, so, like, because this, like, I'm still testing this headset, like, I can't tell if, like, the audio is just, it's something, like, I have to mess with the settings a little bit, because it's not, like, exactly where I want it to be, but I'm also not sure, like, how much of the audio in the old headset was because of, like, oh, the audio is starting to fail, so this now sounds distorted, so I'm not sure. I really don't know. Sable Blast, thank you. Thank you, bestie. I'm going over yonder. Going over yonder. Okay, I can heal. Okay. Yunjin is in basement. Maria's taking chase. once I heal, I'll go for unhook, because Sable is on Jen. Don't worry, Yunjin, I'm coming after I stop getting stuck on sacks of potatoes. I'm coming, girly. I'm coming, girly pop. I got you. I got you. You and your very pretty outfit. Oh yes, I'll heal you here. I did not see that she... My eyes are bad. Okay. Sable's almost done with that gen. Should probably get on another one. So she'll finish that one. Artist is over there. Let's do this one. Start on this one. Smothered her with the cape. I know, right? The cape is just so majestic. Bye, Yunjin. Looks like she was gonna go for the flashlight save and then decided not to, which is fair. Oh, and I have Tinkerer, so if I miss a skill check, it doesn't actually make an audio noise. I'll go for unhook. My favorite perk. You know, I honestly think having like this space bar that actually like is not just key controlled by the center, but is also like there's pressure points on three sides, so like both ends in the middle, has made me better at getting skill checks. Honestly, like not like very unbiasedly. I think it has. Okay. Artist is probably gonna go, yep, she's gonna go that way. Go towards the pop gen. I'll go for Sable. Hi, bestie. Oh, damn. I'm also getting more great skill checks. Good. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. Like, I'm getting better at looping for sure. My spacebar is the same. I only miss it when I'm tired and not paying attention. That's fair. I remember when you were Killer's Shoulders, you had to spam A and D, and also in second phase on the hook, you had to spam the spacebar to stay alive. Oh god, I could not imagine doing that. I have seen people change the key binding for when you're on the Killer's Shoulders to be A and D. Dog actually has it set like that. I just have spacebar. Ooh, Yunjin is finishing that gen. We love that for us. Thank you, bestie. Sadly, do not have adrenaline, but that is okay. Oh, I'm not going to be aligned to this gate, knowing that that was going to happen. Ooh, I'll take the heal. Thank you. Pretty old school DBD back when I played a lot as Survivor. Do you still play DBD, or you kind of moved on from that, Gothix? I don't remember us having that conversation about, like, you playing DBD. But I could be very much, like, not remembering correctly. Ooh, Sable's doing a heck and hide. Oh, never mind, she's not doing a heck and hide. Sable. Sable. Oh no! Queen down. Queen down. Oh? Now she's going for the grab. I'm waiting to see if she gets out of Hook's grasp. Hi. Oh, what? What happened? Oh my god, hello Raiders! Did my sounds not work? Did my alert not happen? Chat, did my alert break? Oh my goodness, you were playing Last of Us Part 1? Hi Krista, or I should say, hey Krista! Happy Pride, hello! Back out of this game. It didn't sound interesting. I will have to fix that. Thank you for being patient with me. I finished the speed run. Oh, you were doing a speed run. Tell me all of the things. I want to know all the things. We do have anonymous follows here on the channel, but thank you for the follows. I very much appreciate. Hello, hello. You get complimentary squeaks of Squeakums the rat. Hat pride, hat pride. Hat pride. Let me say hello to all the people you brought in, but tell me all the things about the speedrun. I want to know everything. We were actually just chatting about speedruns earlier, so very coincidental. But hello, Sorceress Emily. Hello, Harleen. Hello, Effector of Change. Hello, Krista. Hey, Krista. Hello, Isla. And if I mispronounce any of your names, please tell me how to pronounce them correctly, because I want to pronounce them correctly. Hello, Will Danny. Hello, Rude Weirdo. That's a fun name. We got a new PB. Yay! I love that for you. Congratulations! Yay! Now, do you speedrun other games or just Last of Us? I'm currently working on trying to do my first ever speedrun of Citizen Sleeper 2, which is a text-based RPG with some RNG elements to it. So that will be my first ever speedrun once I actually get the score. Welcome, welcome. Just Last of Us, I am a one trick. No, that's so fair. But like, look at you with your PB. Let's get some hype in the chat. Congratulations. I will show y'all my Dead by Daylight raid video because I'm on my Dead by Daylight overlays because we're playing DBD. But I do a variety of games here on Twitch, not just Dead by Daylight. But where is the raid video on the screen? Hello? I have a raid screen button, but do I have a raid video? Where did it go? Hello? I'm supposed to have a raid video. Lurking to support the train, but hi, Unique Pets, good to see you. Also, fun fact, you have the same name, first and last as my friend. Oh my goodness. My cat's name is Mouse. I love that. I love the gay mouse/rat. Yes, it is a little gay rat, which I don't think my buttons are gonna work for that if I tried to do that. But yes, I do have gay rats. I can change them. So I can change this from the People of Color Pride, so POC Pride, and I can change it to, I have many rats. I can change it to, where did it go? Do I not have it? I should have it. And these should be in alphabetical order. Where go? Where it be? We are currently ratless. Okay, here's the inclusive rat for y'all to witness. I drew them myself. Aren't working for anyone but blurps are. Okay, that is very interesting. Interesting. That's good to know. That's good to know at least. Yeah, Twitch has been twitching the last couple of days from what I have heard. And I'm supposed to have a raid video on this stream deck, but I don't even know where it is on the overlay. Where it be? Where it be though? That's fun. Do I even have a raid screen? I don't even have a raid screen. So like, what is going on with my stream deck? This is fine. My balls sound alert didn't go off earlier. Oh no! Oh no. What a travesty. My balls. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yoink in raid video. I am gonna grab a raid video from somewhere. I have a raid video allegedly. Uh-oh. Okay, I almost thought I broke that. That would have been bad. Okay. Raid video? No, that's not where we keep the archives. We keep the archives on this drive. Yeah. Okay. I will show y'all. I'll show y'all this one. Whoop. Okay. I'll have it play out. Oh, runs. Be looking for thanks so much for the warm welcome. Can't wait to check out more streams. I appreciate it. Of course. Thank you for the raid. Of course. Thank you for bringing the train on over here. But let me do a formal introduction and then I'll show off the raid video to y'all, or one of my many raid videos because I make too many of them. But hi, my name is Erin Gray. I use they, she pronouns. I'm a queer bi streamer here on Twitch. Not only do I play Dead by Daylight, but I play a variety of different games. And this raid trailer is to give you just a little taste of what you could expect from the channel. So we'll see you all in a minute. Sup, fuckers? Y'all ready for a show?
Genshin Impact came to Britain as a...
Aaron, Greg, how did you get here? I don't know, Jesse. I don't know how I got here. Just kind of apparated out of thin air. Woo! Packing peanuts, my favorite! How did you know I like packing peanuts so much, Mags? How did you know? Yeah, I got Jeff Trickster! Who are you and why are you hot? Act 2? But let me... Oh, hello. Oh my god, he naked.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, go fuck yourselves, dude. Yeah, why did you take the hit?
You should wait.
Reggie. Have a bite. Oh, got on my keyboard. I also realized y'all still don't have audio. We are professional streamers in this household. Wood. Hi, I'm confused. Hi, confused. I'm dad. But good night. I will be here all week. Appreciate you. Goodbye. Teehee. Yeah, we got a lot of shenanigans around here. And yes, I have Mushroom. I have Gus. Augustus the Mushroom. W rated. Thank you. Thank you. That's the 1 minute one that I can like have up on like Twitch and YouTube because it's like you need to have like it has no more than 60 seconds. But I have like a couple others. I don't know why they're not. I don't know where my Dead by Daylight one went. I had a Dead by Daylight one specifically. Maybe it's not on this screen. Maybe it's on the other screen. I don't know. Are we twins? Perchance. I mean, Susie is my UK twin. She's my bestie from the UK, who's also my twin. So like very much possible. Sup, fuckers. That was my V cosplay from Cyberpunk. We also love Cyberpunk a lot here. I also regularly think about the Genshin Impact came to England. We will go back to continue and finish Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Cause yes, we both named him Gus. That's so crazy. Oh no, that was the name they gave him. He is a Puff Pal. Same with Blanche. Blanche is also a Puff Pal. And that's Trickster. That is Trickster. And then Wraith is off screen. Let me get my other child. Hold on. Let me get my other child. Child. There's a baby. Little baby man. You little baby. Hello. I did not make him. Susie gifted him to me for my birthday. Ow. My desk tried to kill my pinky. Gifted to me for my birthday. A seller who was on Etsy but is no longer on Etsy makes some of these. Very cute. Mwah. My son. One of my sons. I have two sons. Trickster's my other son. That one was made by my coworker. Because I found the pattern on Etsy and was like, hey, bestie, listen. If I bought the pattern, if I bought the yarn and paid you for the time, would you make this for me? And she's like, yes. I'm like, cool. Maybe I am delusional. No, you're fine. You're fine. I will show smaller child. So the seller also gave me little mini Wraith, little Octi. He's so cute. I love him. Mwah. Literal chef's kiss. He lives on my desk because I have literally no idea where to put him. Transaction complete. Eggy. Yes, Eggy. Son, I need you to, like, can you, like, sit here? He's, like, off camera, but it's fine. And then we have Eggy. Eggy. Thank you, Anna, for the routine. We got Eggy. Eggy sometimes sits on my shoulder. I remember you forgot V's default greeting and just said sup fuckers. I forgot the name of Choom. I forgot Choom was the word that they used to say hi, or like to say hey friends, like that's the lingo in Cyberpunk. I completely forgot about that. To be fair, you did have me very flustered because you did redeem cosplay Vince in Cyberpunk right now, and I was like, oh, stream starts in like 3 minutes. Oh god. Eggy fell off my shoulder from RE4 also lives rent-free in my head. That was because I got jump scared by a building exploding and it was like, whoo, and he went flying. I appreciate you all being here. I am an open book with questions. I daylight as a college academic advisor here on the East Coast in America, and then I moonlight as a slightly above average gamer. That is the tea. That is what I do. I love how my departure gate has changed 4 times now while I'm chilling in the lounge. What? I don't think I've ever seen a gate change like that many times. Hopefully the gates like aren't too far apart from each other. Like, that's just like unnecessary. Very unnecessary. But yes, we do have anonymous follows here. And also just to plug what is upcoming, what isn't on the schedule because I wasn't aware I was going to stream until like about an hour ago. Tonight we will be doing a charity stream playing Caravan Sandwich for a stream for a cause, but later this weekend we will also be checking out the co-op puzzle game called Parallel Experiment with James. On Monday I'll be getting interviewed on Phoebe on TV's channel. And then Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, we will be diving into the 9.0 update for Dead by Daylight with the FNAF stuff. And then Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, we will be checking out FBC Firebreak, which is the next installment of Remedy games, which I'm very, very excited for. We are very big Remedy fans in this household. We are also very big fans of Alucard and Trickster. If you play Dead by Daylight, shout out your mains in the chat. If you don't play Dead by Daylight, that is also totally fine. Shout out something, your favorite online game, I guess. I also play a lot of Overwatch, not on stream. I play that primarily off stream. I'll keep Eggy on my shoulder for now. Springtrap. Nia's got some really good outfits. Okay, we had a game against the artist, so I should write that down. Write that down. Okay. 2. Also, yes, I do track my killer stats. I do those things. That is a thing I do. I play Overwatch with friends every week. Not great at it, but I enjoy it. Ooh, that's always good. Like, as long as you enjoy it, like, that's the best part. That is the best part. What do you play? Who do you play in Overwatch? I should also announce that, Guthix in chat also works at a college. Not the college I work at. He works at a college across the country. In Washington State. Please get on the thing. Thank you. He works at a country across the United States, and I'm gonna swap to Leon so I can match with the other TTV in the lobby. That is what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to swap to Leon because Leon has his cute little coat, and we love him. But I primarily play in Overwatch, but Guthix is also an esports person. So he helps run the esports team at his school that he works at. So that's kind of cool. So he does a lot of Overwatch stuff. The only reason I'm Platinum 2 on support in competitive is because I played with Guthix and like he like kind of carried me there. But like to be fair to myself, like I was at like gold 3 before we you know, started playing together a couple games. Moira Adventure, Junker Queen, and I'm learning Freya. Ooh, okay. I love Moira. I do play a lot of Moira. My main, I would say, is Reaper. I really love Reaper, but again, it really depends on like what the other team is playing, because sometimes he's just not effective. So I love Reaper, Moira. I love Mercy's movement. So I really like playing her because like I love being able to like fly around. It's really fun. Oh, and that's a Nemi. That is a Nemi, and we have a Hex in play. That is fun. Oh, hi. Hello, friend. You're a goated Mercy. Oh, thank you. Alan, Trevor, and sometimes Aurella. Aurella's also a lot of fun in Dead by Daylight. Also because, like, her as just a killer, generally speaking, or not a killer. Her just as a survivor, generally speaking, is just, like, such a great thing for the community. Like, a trans black survivor is so great. Such great representation. I'm staying here. Got your name from RuneScape? I'm not sure if Guthix did. I know the esports parts is because, like, of the esports shit, but Aurella's slaying the transphobes. Amen. Oh, he went down there. Okay. Is he gonna try to come up here? Stop us from finishing this gen? Alright, we do have a Hex in play. I'm gonna see if I could try to find it while going for the next gen. Actually, never mind, because they're distracting the killer, question mark, question mark, question mark. There's literally a zombie just, like, hanging out over this man's body. You come this way? Oh no! Oh, he must have gotten downed by the zombie. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I'm just gonna get on a gen because I don't want to heal like while I'm like mangled and shit. Oh, I do have Kindred. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be nice. Why is he still down? Oh, now he's on up. Okay. Overwatch mains are Tor, Bastion, Kiriko, Lifeweaver, Orisa, and Mauga. I would not call Mauga a main of yours. That is an emergency main. That is an emergency. You know how to play him in the case of an emergency. That's like me with the like half of the cast. Like I know how to play this character because in case of an emergency. He's coming after me. Coming after my ass. My ass is not tasty. Oh, we got hit. Okay, they got the unhook though, so that's okay. I'm not sure running away from that tile is a good idea, but I heard a zombie nearby and I didn't want to, there we go. Lore accurate nemesis hates both Leons. I don't know if Leon ever encounters nemesis though. I don't think he does. Okay, I'm gonna move so Yui can use this palette. Actually, I'm just gonna move like generally speaking. This is just a bad idea. Used to play all the time when I was younger. I've never played RuneScape. That was just not a game I grew up playing. You just know they're from the same universe. Oh, very true. Ooh, this may be bad. Because if Michaela goes down... I'm crawling, and I waddle away. Waddle, waddle. They popped the gen. I also came across my first Nemi yesterday in Chaos Shuffle. Ooh. An old school RuneScape account. We are now at 5 gate changes. The most I have seen. 5 gates? Oh my god. Trying out last year and was really comforting, but I never had membership back then or now. You need a membership? What does the membership in RuneScape do? What is that for? Hey, Nemesis. Got any grapes? He's got some blue goo. Wexker's got his icky juice and Nemi has his blue goo. Alongside 60% of the world. Oh, okay. So I imagine like there's still like a lot you can do in RuneScape without having a membership though. More map, more skills, and more items. Okay. Nemesis, can you stand like maybe like 5 feet closer? Please? I beg? Bless, thank you. Alright, we're gonna flee. We're gonna flee the scene. I do have head on. It's probably a very bad idea. Ooh. Leon needs to go for that. Someone needs to go for that unhook. Because it's not going to end well. I did not throw down his pallet. Ah, oh, damn it. Literally the chair game from parties. They're taking out a new chair every time. Nope, just gens. Michaela got the unhook. That's okay. I didn't know if Nemesis was still on her until I saw that. I was like, oh, he's still chasing me. I mean, it is fair. We do need to, like, when you do have, like, 4 people, preferably you should have at least 1 person on gens at a time. Or at least 1 person on gens, if possible. I'm gonna try to wander to my gate. Hope it doesn't change again. Have a great rest of your stream. No worries, Gothics. Appreciate you being here. Have a good, safe flight. Feel free to let us know in the Discord, like once you land and once you're home, if you would like. Never played with a membership. And always had fun. They've done this really interesting thing now where the game has split into a modern version of the old school, which doesn't get updates unless players vote for them. Oh, that's very interesting. I'll take the heal. That's very interesting. So it still allows you... Oh, man. Oh, Leon died on a hook. That's unfortunate. This is a very aggressive Nemesis. I do need to go to the bathroom. So we won't take like a full 5-minute break because we're going to be raiding out soon, pending everything goes well. So what we'll do is I'll just like, I will waddle off, go to the bathroom. Probably run an ad in the meantime to hopefully avoid pre-rolls. And then we'll play maybe 1 or 2 more games, depending on how long they are. And then we'll probably get the queue to raid out. Of a game that does listen to what players want and do a voting system. We do love that. Like, I'm nearing 1,000 hours in Dead by Daylight, so I'm definitely gonna make a video about my experience or like what I would like to see in the game and other improvements that they can make and like what I think they've done well so far. And the point of the video won't be like, oh, I'm gonna tell them exactly how like the balance should be, because like I'm terrible with balance and knowing like what is a good balanced game, especially when it comes to online games like this. Okay, he fucked off. Let me heal a little faster. Alright. Nearly 200 on PC. I'm at like 860 right now, ish. Like I have some ideas of like what I would like them to include, which I think some of it that was my first ever head on. I was so scared. Damn. At least I got him away from the gen though. I was worried he was gonna check the locker first. And it wouldn't have enough time for a cooldown. GG's team. Hopefully they get out. They're both working on separate gens from the looks of it. So, Nemesis. Thank you for the follow. You also get a complimentary squeak of Squeakums the Rat. Appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna run a 90-second ad slot just because I'm not gonna, you know, like do the whole 5-minute break just because like we're gonna be raiding out soon. But go do self-care things. Hello? Oh, self-care button does not work on my stream deck. What is happening? There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Ryland. Go do self-care things. We'll be back in probably about like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So go stand up, stretch, move around, grab some water, do the things you need to do, and we'll be back very shortly. Hello, friends. Welcome back from the breaky. Boop. Appreciate you all being here. We're probably gonna play 1 or 2 more games before we raid on out for the next raid slot on this wonderful raid train. We're gonna switch back to Alucard because we got some escape
A bit
kits.
of adversity won't hold me back.
Cannot wait for the anniversary mode. Cannot wait. I also do still have half a donut if anyone would like half a donut. This is my breakfast and lunch at the moment. Let me know if you're snacking on anything. If you have weekend plans. Currently on day 1 on my staycation from work for a week, which is pretty nice. Ooh, streamers. Party streamers. Love for us. Also, I did get this new shirt from Fangamer. It's of Hollow Knight. I've never played Hollow Knight, but the music's really good. Also, because the shirt's gray, I didn't want like 5 different new black shirts. I wanted like different colors and stuff. It's got some like really cool designs on the arms. I think at one point I'll play Hollow Knight. I just got like a lot of other games I need to play first. All right. Ooh, it's a Legion. Legion is very fun to play on the larger maps. Oh, there he is. Gonna mend, like right here. Welcome back. Also, if you would like to follow me on socials, I don't know if the social command works. Oh, the social command works. You can follow me on the socials. Blue Sky, we do have a Discord server. Ko-fi, TikTok, or you don't have to follow me on Ko-fi. But Twitter and YouTube. YouTube is where all my VODs go, and also all my edited content as well, and shorts. I'm trying to post more often on Blue Sky and Twitter. It's just really hard because sometimes like I don't know what to post. Also, I have a very hard time trying to figure out those algorithms. Blood Echo. What is Sir doing? That was weird. You just kind of like standing there. Awkwardly. Aw, damn. It'd be very funny if his cape like draped over the killer's head. Oh, hey, did you know Cheeky Cheeks is free on Steam? No, Susie, we're not doing that. No thank you. We're too far removed from the meme at this point. You blind a killer with your cave. That would be kind of cool. I don't think we'll ever see them give individual survivors individual perks and stuff in terms of this survivor can only do this type of gameplay. I don't think we'll ever see that. It would be very interesting to see, but I don't think they'll ever do that, especially because, like, ooh, unexpected. I think they got the unhook on her. Bye. Okay. Running that way. It's very weird not hearing a terror radius from him. Alan and Leon with a cape, though? Ooh. That would be fun. Okay, Sable's and Chase. I'm exposed, so that's fun. Oh, I don't need healing. Why am I saying I need healing? I don't need healing. I'm exposed. That's what I am. Not need healing. I've seen Make Your Choice in Chaos Shuffle a lot. I wonder if, like, on the back end, like, they don't make it, like, a true... Like, if they push certain perks more than others. I'm not sure. Like, if they look at the stats of, like, okay, what perks do people play with the most? And push those ones more? I want to know. Or is it, like, really a true random? Because I think we also all know that Spotify does not do, like, a true random shuffle. They do not. That doesn't exist. Alright. Not sure what gens have and have not been done yet. Oh, hi! Oh, he was like, yeah, no, I'm not toying with you. I'm not fucking with you. I'm like, okay, bye. Gen in here has been started, so we'll work on this one. Those that know when to say no. I'll do that often. Like, if I feel like, okay, like, I can't win this chase. He's silent right now. That was a very obnoxious yell, sir. Alright, let's go work on a gen. Ouchies. Okay, Lori's on a gen. Aurella's coming for us, it looks like. Yay, Aurella! Yay! Oh, I'm broken. Okay, I can't do anything. Ooh! Ooh, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Go, Aurella, go. Go, Aurella, go. Can't remember what map it was, but I led a killer on one of the best chases and loops I've ever done. 2 gens were done. Oh, those are always so great when, like, the team pops gens, like, while you're in a chase still. I remember seeing a Slate video where he played against a nurse, and he basically looped the nurse for, like, 5 gens, and it was great. I looped a demo hard and they shook their head in a frenzy when they finally got me. I'll have to see if I can adjust my DPI settings on my mouse so I can, like, do really fast spins at some point. Working from the train. No worries, Flynn. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting the train. Okay, we move 3% faster. Having high DPI is fun. Do you have high DPI on your mouse? I think Mag set up that on her mouse at one point. I don't know what my DPI is. Like, I turn up, like, higher mouse sensitivity sometimes, depending on the game. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, girl. You're right. We gotta move. Oh, he coming for me. He coming for me. Tee-hee, tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. We got no terror radius now. He went for the pickup. I still do have medkit to use. Oh, yep. Alright, I'm gonna pray that Aurella is not over here. And pallet's gone. That's okay. GG's. I hope the other two get out. We do want that Alucard booty for sure. Legion. I have seen 14 legions in this patch of the Dervadir. Tell me not to rely on Bond too much. I still love it though. Bond is still really good if you're solo queuing. But like when I'm playing with like a couple other people, like I don't find it necessary.
I've come to put an end.
Hi James, good to see you. How are you? We probably have time for like one more game and then we'll be raiding on out. Just got home from the thrift store. Got a lot of stuff. The VHSs were there today. Ooh, nice. Get anything good? I mean, good is also very subjective. It's my favorite thing to tell my students when they're like, which art class is the easiest? I'm like, I mean, easiness is subjective because I will probably do really great in a music theory class, but like you put me in a painting class and it's probably not gonna go well. Not because I don't have a creative bone. I just don't like to paint. I just don't like painting. Galaxy Quest. I remember that. Galaxy Quest also sounds like a comic convention. I think there's GalaxyCon. I think that's probably what I'm thinking of. TBH. Hi, Alucard, you're very pretty. I love you. Wow. Pretty ladies. I love this corset on Sable. I love that corset. Very pretty ladies. Okay, what am I bringing? I'm bringing more cake. Cake. I've been put on food ordering duty. Ooh, we love food ordering. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here, but I do see you. I do perceive you. But here's a complimentary squeak of Squeakums the Rat. Feel free to lurk or announce who you are. Hello, hello. Hello, Angelic Try Short. That's a fun name. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I'm gonna play one more game of Dead by Daylight. Not sure if you need a train spot, but I'm here if you need anything. I appreciate it. I'll probably just need to be told when they're ready to be raided on into for the next slot on the raid train. This will be our last game of Dead by Daylight, so hopefully it doesn't go terribly long for the next slot. So hopefully it won't go like very, very long. Do we need a raid message? Yes, I will need the, actually wait, is it on my other? I do have it. I do have the raid message. It's on my other Stream Deck setup, but yes, I have it. You are amazing. No, you! No, you! Y'all train spotters are helping us keep this shit together. Shout out to the train spotters. Appreciate you, Angelic. Thank you. You can still drop the raid message if you want into the chat as well when it becomes time. But thank you for what you do. Hello, Michaela. Hi. Oh, wait, I have Bardic. Wait, I have Bardic. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, it's a Chucky. I did not hit E. Could have been here earlier, but I overslept so bad, but totally went to sleep so late. No, that's so fair. I completely understand that. I was gonna go to bed at like a reasonable time, and I did go to bed at a reasonable time. But what ended up happening was my brain, hi Sable. My brain was like, we're gonna have a complete daydream right now, and your brain's gonna be really active, and you're not gonna wake up, or you're not gonna actually like actively go to sleep. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. That's really good. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. Also, complimentary Squeakums the Rat. Oop. I'm gonna go for the unhook just in case. Oh, nope, they did get the unhook on Michaela here. Also, again, thank you for the follow, Angelic. I very much appreciate it. I do play more than just Dead by Daylight. This is kind of my go-to game where I'm like, I have no idea what I want to play. And I know, like, I'm gonna get enjoyment out of playing Dead by Daylight. And also, I need to get better at commentating Dead by Daylight. So, recently what we've been playing is we just finished Blueprints on stream. We are gonna go back to Mass Effect, I think, next weekend is when we're gonna be going back to Mass Effect 2. We've also started a game called Under the Waves, which is made by Quantic Dream, which is the developers / publisher who made Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit Become Human. There's also a couple other games that like we have on our list. I missed the finale of Eiffel 65, the home game. It wasn't really the finale because there's way much more that goes into it than that. But you can catch it on the VODs channel though. VODs. Boop. It'll be published probably within the next couple of days is when it will go live. But it's not actually the end of the game. I'm just choosing not to stream the rest of it. Wow. Pretty man plays a guitar. We love that for us. And there have that happened too many times. My brain is very, like, I imagine a lot of things. I daydream a lot. So when I get into like a really good daydream of like, wow, fictional characters and me, TM, and we're gonna smooch. I'm like, yeah, we're just not gonna, you know, sleep. We're just gonna be like actively having a daydream while laying down in a horizontal position with my eyes closed. You know? That's just how it be sometimes. Okay, we should probably do a middle gen. That should probably happen. Or a middle-ish gen. This gen looks pretty well. So I was going to sleep in today. I've been up since 2:30. 2:30 a.m.? Are you usually up that early? Or like when do you usually like get up? Or like wake up, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna go for unhook. Oh, she's down. That is not a vault there. Okay, we're gonna go underneath. I have insomnia. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. That makes sense. Oh shit, I can't go that way. I can go this way though. Oh, would you like heals? I can't heal you for some reason. It won't let me heal you. I'm sorry. It won't let me heal you. Oh, we have Devour Hope in play. Oh no. Will let me heal you? It will let me heal you. Wouldn't let me heal Michaela for some reason. Very weird. We should probably also try to find the Devour Totem. I picked up today in Discord. Ooh, okay. Some random name for a different game then. Oh, Sable. I should have taken the hit. I just didn't know where he was coming from. Okay, they got the unhook. We should probably try to find this totem. Pizza and Five Guys ordered? Ooh. I want some pizza. I told myself this week though, like I'm not gonna get a lot of takeout this week because I'm home, so like I should be able to make a majority of the food while home. But we shall see if that actually happens though. Okay, Sable's healed. She's on a gen. After this, I'm gonna try to find order the pizza for myself, but that's tomorrow meal for me. That's fair, that's fair. That's also what I like to do. I like to order out and also order like a lot of food at once. Found it. X Totem is by Shaq. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. We got Mori. And we're half in the rocks. That's okay.
No more Mr. Good Guy.
Chucky said peekaboo. He really did say peekaboo. Yeah, I didn't get to cleanse the totem, but the hex was right there. He probably knew someone was gonna find it at some point. Not HH. GG's. Chucky, I think the character is dead. I think he is too. Some of the Moris are pretty good. Some of them are like pretty graphic-ish in a way. HH. Civ GG, it's HH. Holy heck. Finally got around to ordering the book I'm gonna work on teaching myself Python off of. Plus, I found a website. I think it might dabble with Linux. Because thanks to my insomnia, I've been having 21 usable hours in a day. Gotcha. I've never learned coding. I learned like the very, very basics of coding, but not a whole lot. Some are definitely graphics. Some are like, I think you got them. I mean, I love Trickster. Trickster's my favorite. We did tier list the Moris back when I first started playing Dead by Daylight. I forget if I still have that tier list somewhere. I feel like I have it. I have screenshots saved. Moris I will always give myself up for. Dracula's, Kaneki, Trickster, and now Springtrap. I have to see the... I have to see the Mori first. Okay. No Ghostface. GG's. GG's. I know you were one of the Sables. I think you were the one still in the game. I hope y'all were able to get out. No Ghostface? I mean, Ghostface, yes. And PP Head. Outside of HTML, I haven't done coding since C++. I mean, I've never done coding. Ghostface is also a fun Mori. I like the camera aspect of it. I fear he Mori'd me, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, I'm here for, like, we're just chatting about, like, who's our favorite killer to Mori us. Which, actually, if I went into game here... Like, I was the Chucky. Sorry, my brain broke. That was not because you played bad. That was because my brain broke. GG Chucky. Also, I love the name Shuey Inc. That's a fun name. I was solo queuing, but I appreciate it very, very much. Ooh. And I have login reward. Hey. Remember, friends, grab your login rewards if you haven't already. We're waiting to just confirm to make sure that we're all good to raid on out to our next stop on the Twitch Pride Guild raid train. Next stop is ready. Okay, cool. We'll finish up this conversation and then we will head on over there shortly. Which, Angelic, if you would like to also put the raid message in the chat, that would also be greatly appreciated. But my favorites to get Mori'd by will definitely be Trickster, because Trickster's my baby. I love him so much. Good luck next to you too, Chucky. It was a fun game. I did not know you were there until, like, I saw your red stain. You just came around the corner and you were like, hello. And I was like, oh, hi. Hi there, sir. Do you have a specific one? I have this one. That is the one I have. 45 Trickster. Yeah, I mean, he's the only one I've kind of gotten that far with. He'll probably be my first P100. I'm just waiting for whatchamacallit, the anniversary edition, anniversary mode. But yeah, he's my favorite. He's my bestie. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yes, feel free to grab the raid message from the chat here. Ooh, where was the other message about? Main Houndmaster, I'm nice if you pet the doggo, Snug. I try to pet the doggo. I just don't know, like, how, like, close to get. But I love that. I love seeing Houndmasters. They're very fun. She's very, I love her as a character. She's really great. All right, so, boop, 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 boop. But yeah, just as a reminder of the upcoming stream schedule as I get the raid all set up here. So tonight, which isn't on this actual schedule you see on the screen, tonight we will be, where did it go? Where'd it go? Aha. Linky? Right here. Okay, so tonight we will be doing a charity stream for Stream for a Cause, playing Caravan Sandwich. On Sunday, we will be playing a co-op puzzle game called Parallel Experiment with James. On Monday, I'll be on Phoebe on TV's channel to do an interview. Tuesday, we'll be playing 9.0 patch of Dead by Daylight, which includes all of the stuff for FNAF. Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern will be FBC Firebreak, because the launch day will be on the Tuesday, but there's so many games coming out on that Tuesday that we need to spread out some stuff. So that is what is going on. I appreciate you all so much for hanging on out. We are going to go right on over to High with Sky, who is playing Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, which we have played before. And yes, Susie, you date dads. Yes, you date dads. We've had this conversation before. They are a 18+ streamer, so just do keep that in mind. Sorry I got in late. No, don't ever apologize for being late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Never apologize. But I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for hanging on out. The raid is starting up here. Again, please grab that raid message. If you like what High with Sky is up to, please drop a follow on their channel. I am sure they'll appreciate it very, very much. And we hope to see you back sometime in the future. I still think about that clip. I'm glad. That means it has a lasting impression on you. But I appreciate you all so much for being here. And we shall be raiding on out. So let's go smooch some dads. Let's go do that, because that sounds like fun. With that, I'll see you all real soon. And by real soon, I mean tonight for another stream. My name's Erin Gray, Queer Virtual Streamer, signing off. That button did not work. Oh, that did.